National Nutrition Natural Health Reviews. 3 minutes of the latest naturopathic info with Canada's leading nutrition experts. Watch, learn, and get healthy naturally.
Hi, I'm Naturopathic Doctor Jonathan Beatty, health expert here at nationalnutrition.ca. TMJ disorder, or temporomandibular joint disorder, can be a very, very painful and interfering condition to have. What I'm referring to is the area where your jaw articulates with your skull right up here. It's called the TMJ, the temporomandibular joint. And essentially in the disorder, what's happening is the articulation is not happening correctly. You're getting a misalignment of the joint. And over time, what's gonna happen is this is gonna result in grinding of the bone against the cartilage, a wearing away of the cartilage, and essentially the development of arthritis within the TMJ joint, or bursitis, which is inflammation of lubricating sacs in and around the joint that can ultimately result in pain and dysfunction of the jaw. So people that suffer from TMJ disorder, they'll often work with their dentist, coming up with things like bite plates, etc., appliances to force the jaw into proper alignment. These can be very, very effective at managing TMJ disorders, but you also want to look into the causes of the TMJ disorder in the first place. Yes, management is a key tool in the treatment of it, but if you have muscular imbalances, that could be due to some sort of nerve pathology. You want to get evaluated to look at what are some of the possible reasons you have TMJ disorder. And in fact, one of the most common causes is stress. Stress often leads to magnesium deficiency. It leads to behaviors in which we typically will grind and over tighten our jaw. Oftentimes, right, what's the term? Grin and bear it, or like grit and bear it is what some people will say, which is what they do is they bare their teeth, and it's something that's uncomfortable. And instead, what's the resultant instruction we're given? Clench your jaw, right? That over time leads to, too often are we grinning and bearing it, too often are we putting this tension in our jaw that can lead to the misalignment, the grinding down of the cartilage, and the development of arthritis in the TMJ joint. So some of the things you can do to help recover the joint if you do have TMJ disorder, well, you're trying to repair cartilage, you're trying to lubricate the joint. The things your body needs to do that are collagen. Very, very important for the rebuilding of the cartilage. If you're vegan or vegetarian, you can't take a collagen supplement. You can supplement with proline, lysine, and vitamin C, as these are the compounds your body's going to use to make its own cartilage. As well, you could look at using something like hyaluronic acid, which is used to help lubricate the joint. And then, of course, managing the inflammation that's causing the pain in the first place. Some really helpful tools there. Devil's claw and Boswellia are very effective anti-inflammatory herbs, especially for arthritis, and have been used and studied in TMJ disorders. Both have been shown to be effective. In addition to that, you're going to want to look at some anti-inflammatory enzymes. I often like using Bromelain with patients that have TMJ disorder. It's a great anti-inflammatory enzyme. It helps with tissue and cartilage remodeling, so it helps with your body's healing of the arthritis in the joint, as well as it helps to reduce swelling. And swelling in response to the inflammation can actually displace the joint articulation, leading to the development of that TMJ disorder in the first place. So getting rid of that inflammation, interrupting the swelling in the joint, can help maintain the alignment of the jaw, help reduce the development or further progression of that TMJ disorder. So if you suffer from this, or you know someone that suffers from this, I hope this video is helpful. Share it with somebody you think might find benefit from it. You can always subscribe to our channel, where you can check out more of our health videos on a variety of topics. Any questions or comments you can post below. And always remember, knowledge is health.